Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're all doing all right. This has been a weird sequel to 2020 with slightly better characters. Maybe a clearer protagonist. I don't know. I feel like this year has sort of been a slight continuation, and also we're still digesting and reflecting on what happened last year and how that affects us all. But either way, hope you're well, hope you're safe, and spending time with people you love in a responsible way. Perhaps remembering why you don't do that more often. Just going to make sure things are working because last time I tested Restream, it's being weird. It was broadcasting one place, but not the other. So, anyway, that all being said, I think it's been a weird couple of years, weird couple of decades, let's say. But I think I've gotten through it as unscathed as one can. I think it's been impossible for anyone to get through what we've gone through completely unscathed. I don't know what it's like to be at war, and I don't know if this is comparable to that. It's a different type of enemy that we're fighting. And part of it is each other, unfortunately, because the COVID vaccine became politicized and all that fun stuff. But I'm fully vaxxed. I'm boosted. This year for me was just a few changes, some good changes. I moved. I'm in this nice studio space, a little home studio setup that I've wanted for years. I got married this year. That's a thing. And my wife's pretty great, so good there too. But yeah, I worked on material more recently than not. I don't know. I found it hard to write satire this year, but I worked on a musical called Rich People in Space. Had my second read through of it and got some good feedback, and now I know what I'm going to do to get it better. I bought 3 guitars this year, which is an indication of my privilege, and also a suggestion that maybe I'm seeking a thrill in some other way. But we only have room for so many guitars in the closet where we store them, so not getting more because I don't need them. That's what I keep telling myself. Guitar acquisition syndrome, or GAS, is a thing. Anyway, I haven't done any live shows really this year because at first I was terrified of the Delta variant, and now Omicron's floating about. So rather than get bogged down by that, I want to do some songs for you during this lovely holiday time. And I hope that you enjoy. So, first song I'm going to play is the only Christmas single I've ever written, called Christmas Extension, X-Tension, which you can find in all the places where you download music. But I hope you enjoy. Headphones. Okay, this is my Christmas single. Hope you enjoy. Bright Christmas lights, people in elves' hats and tights appear by Halloween and disappear by Valentine's Day. children will blog about how they hate eggnog while all their parents try to build the largest lighting display. Couples will hump while deer and moose take a dump the week before a Jewish family goes through Hanukkah stuff. Families eat some form of roasted bird meat and gain some extra pounds where they had once been slightly more buff. Dry Christmas trees will catch on fire with ease. The smell of smoke in the breeze inspires neighbors to roast chestnuts. Stockings are hung beside the house that's on fire. Its mortgage was just paid off by some guy who was about to retire. And now he's dancing round the pyre where his house was. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell flock. Flock to the stores before everything's out of stock. Christmas keeps extending from one year to the next, along with lengthy lists of gifts and bills for messaging texts. Sorry, I meant to say text messages. But the word next doesn't rhyme very easily. I had to go for a slant rhyme. Anyway, guitar solo. If you're a white American, then it's quite unlikely that the 26th is going to mean much to you. Boxing Day or Kwanzaa won't be your extravaganza, since you'll likely be recovering from the party you threw. Unless, of course, you're a Jew. Or if on Christmas Eve you got a tattoo. Or if somebody went and gave you the flu. And then you stayed at home and ate chicken soup. Or had a sex worker do fun stuff with you. Do-do-do. Or if you're an agnostic, atheist, skeptic, or practicing Jew. Thanks, Santa. And thank you. Okay. Well, it's getting a little warm in here. Let me take off my Santa hat. Give it back to Santa. Haven't done one of these in a while. I did two last year. One like a month or so into the pandemic and New Year's last year. I wanted to do something before the end of the year, so I'll do a couple more tunes for you. So whether you're watching this live or watching it after the fact, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my work over the years or the months. So, like I said, I've been working on a musical, and it's called Rich People in Space, which I'm very proud of. Still going through some more revisions now, but this is a song from that show that I've released as a single as well, and I hope you enjoy that. I'm giving myself a little leeway here. I haven't done some of my songs in a while, so I've got some lyrics in front of me because I can get away with that in this sort of environment. I prefer live reactions, but sometimes it's nice to do shows in your PJs. This is the closest thing to a Christmas shirt that I had, so that's why I'm wearing it, if you care. But anyway, this is from a musical. Enjoy. Fuck the rich! Fuck the rich! Fuck the privileged and the affluent. Fuck the rich, but not like that. That was not the kind of fuck I meant. Sometimes they are generous and smart.
That's true.
Sometimes they are patrons to the arts.
That's great.
But mostly they're invested in remaining wealthy, jeopardizing people's rights to be safe and healthy. So fuck the rich. Fuck the rich. Fuck them each and every single day. Fuck the rich, and fuck them hard. Fuck them over's what I mean to say. They own lots of properties and yachts.
Why?
And their education costs a lot.
Student loans are crazy.
Yes, they're human beings who have many facets, but now may be the perfect time to smack their assets. Get it? They keep on saying that they're more deserving of all the things they crave and not yet own. But if they keep on buying all our politicians, it might be time to give them all the bone. But not like that, like figuratively. I mean, some of them are attractive, I guess. Fuck the rich. Fuck the rich. Fuck the phony lavish life they lead. Fuck the rich. Fuck them all. Bend them over metaphorically. Fuck the rich. Fuck the rich. Fuck the rich. Fuck the rich. It should be illegal to worship the regal. Why must we be loyal to those who are royal? We needn't revere those with commas and zeros. And also, I don't want to screw them, to be clear. Fuck! Thank you. That's the one song from that show I can use out of context that works. Rich People in Space, which will be coming to live theaters at some point when that's makes sense to do. So anyway, thank you for the rounds of applause, Tog. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess it didn't go to Facebook, but it went to YouTube. Technology's weird. Anyway, appreciate that you're watching regardless. I'm gonna do one more for you now. I'm hoping 2022 will have brighter horizons ahead, whatever they may be, and because we're all still figuring this out, what this virus is, and just exactly how broken our system is. But I want to leave on a positive note. So this is a single that I actually released at the beginning of this year, and I'm planning to attach this to an album I'm working on for 2022. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. I don't have a title for the album yet, but I do want to return to satire proper. So this is my little tribute to that in the style of Creed. So enjoy my lack of enunciation. One day, every terrible douchey millionaire will pass away. And one day, we might eventually have a real democracy. And one day, every man will feel like they're a man without a patriarchy. Every woman will have an outfit that has a bunch of functional pockets. So one day. And one day, the news will stop instilling rage and fear in you and me. And one day, misinformation will spread a lot less easily. And one day, people will be smart enough to see through a con artist. Everybody will have empathy and call it decency instead of PC behavior. There'll be a day when things are better. Things will be better one day. If not today, maybe tomorrow. 'Cause tomorrow's just another day. Yeah, sorry, that was gross. And one day, cyberbullying and trolling will cease to even be a thing. And one day, we'll have rational discussions instead of always arguing. And one day, we'll collectively reorder our priorities. We'll be taken seriously. as the home of the brave and the free. There'll be a day when things are better. At some point there'll be a better day. And if not today, maybe tomorrow. 'Cause tomorrow's just a day away. That's a Little Orphan Annie paraphrase. So we've got to get to work without delay. 'Cause we've got to unify humanity. Wonder. Yeah. Wonder. Happy holidays. Have a happy new year. Be safe. Be responsible. Get fucking vaccinated if you're not, because you're part of the problem otherwise. Thank you so much for being you and being a friend, Golden Girls. And see you in 2022. Good vibes.